Hey writers, in the introduction, we talked about how we are going to be going over 7 key phases of college grade essay writing. Today, we are going to be going over the first, finding sources. For your reference, we will be using the global edition of Writing Research Papers, a complete guide by James D. Lester and James D. Lester Jr. I will be using the 15th edition. A link to the PDF of this great guide will be in the description below. Last time, we went through the scenario of a teacher who has given you an important essay assignment. Let's assume the topic is on Asian literature, specifically the masterpieces of the Orient book you've been reading all semester. The teacher asks you to write about a topic that interests you and to use 4 references from the book and 4 references from sources of your choice. To find these sources and to write about a concept that you are uniquely interested in, you should follow these next few steps. Relate our personal ideas to the prompt. Use keywords to narrow down the topic. Utilize other sources in the community and on the internet. And finally, to develop a thesis statement. Because of the volume of this content, we are going to go over step 1 and 2 in this video and go over the other steps in subsequent videos. Number 1. The first mistake that a lot of students make is thinking that their interests won't make for a great paper. But actually, that's exactly what your teacher wants. If you aren't given a prompt or a question from your teacher, you can use this to your advantage and write about something that you know the most about. Use this format to understand how you can fit your ideas into an essay that your teacher will like. 1. Personal interest. 2. The social issues. And 3. Possible topics. Example: my personal interest is in writing. I like writing stories and poems. A social issue: how does writing affect how people learn? Possible topics might include propaganda, war, journalism, Japanese, Persian stories, Asian history, and so on. The more you study vocabulary from different fields, the more possibilities that you have when searching sources online. So given your initial ideas, write down the words that you specifically want to work on for this essay. Based on what you come up with, you can organize these ideas and come up with a foundation for your writing. A few ideas could include rough outlines, a cluster, a working bibliography where you just write the author's name, title, publication info, and other things that you can use later on. Because your teacher has given you this assignment to review the things that you've been working on this entire semester, you will want to make sure that the sources and topics that you have are going to relate well to the subject that you are learning and have enough meaning for you to explore and analyze in an essay. So make sure to ask questions about the sources and articles that you have been finding. And that means asking questions like, so, today we have gone over how to connect what you know with the concept that you want to write about, and how to start writing key words and phrases that you can use when searching for resources. Next video, we will be going over how to use the internet and other sources to find relevant articles that you can connect to your essay writing. If you have any questions about the content that we went over today, please comment down below. My name is Mark Maslar, and these are the 7 phases of great essay writing. Happy writing, everyone.